Yes, Britney Spears knows about the Free Britney movement, and she's saying thank you.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, conservatorship has got to go!
Following the court suspension of Britney's father, Jamie Spears, as her conservator last Wednesday, the pop icon took to Twitter to share this message on Monday. Hashtag Free Britney movement, I have no words. Because of you guys and your constant resilience in freeing me from my conservatorship, my life is now in that direction. I cried last night for 2 hours because my fans are the best, and I know it. Britney also replied to that tweet and wrote, I feel your heart and you feel mine. That much I know is true.
If you had one word to describe how Britney's feeling today, what do you think it is?
Happy.
Britney's new message echoes what her attorney shared on Wednesday.
I think the support of the Free Britney movement has been instrumental. And to the extent that it allowed my firm to carry the ball across the finish line, I thank them as well.
And you guys know my situation.
The Free Britney movement first gained traction in 2019. Long before Britney's bombshell testimony in June of this year, factions of supporters turned out for small protests like this one.
What do we want?
Free Britney!
When do we want it?
Now!
Cut to 2021, where multiple documentaries and a media circus have transformed the movement, but their central message remains the same.
What do we want?
Free Britney!
When do we want it?
And just like the Free Britney movement, E.T. learned the singer has also felt the impact of the documentaries about her case.
Just because you're in control doesn't give you the right to treat people like property.
A source told E.T. last month, quote, Britney is definitely affected by all of these new documentaries coming out about her life. This is the fight for her life, and she feels really close to winning it. Any and all methods that will help her move this process along, she welcomes it.
Her own phone and her own private conversations were used so often to control her. I know for a fact that Jamie would confront Britney and say, hey, why did you text this person?
The filmmakers behind Controlling Britney Spears spoke with E.T. after Jamie's suspension.
Liz, Sam, today, we were standing out here and we saw the Free Britney crowd erupt into cheers. Given the fact that you two have devoted so much time and energy in 2 documentaries to this, how do you feel about today's outcome?
Britney has been asking for this for a long time. We know from the confidential court documents that we obtained that at least as early as 2014, she's been talking about removing her father, trying to communicate it to the court. So I think, it feels like it's been a really long time that she's been communicating this. So it was definitely very moving to be in the crowd when everyone realized that it happened.
Allegations made in the latest FX on Hulu doc were a major point of conversation in the courtroom.
Jamie's attorneys were questioning the New York Times content, and that Matthew Rosengart was adamantly saying he was looking into these allegations. What was your reaction when you were hearing some of that discussion of the work?
I was surprised because Jamie's lawyer seemed to refer to it as just a television show, seemingly dismissing the allegations. But we made repeated efforts to request for comment for them, and they never denied the allegations that they wiretapped Britney's bedroom and that they read her texts with her lawyer.
Can you tell me about, that information has become so key. Matthew Rosengart was just talking about it again here now. What was it like for you to, I don't know how you made contact, but to first hear from that former member of the company that did Britney's security? And as you're hearing these allegations, what did you know that you had there?
Yeah, I think we were both totally shocked. He reached out to us, and the first time we talked to him, we talked for 10 hours actually, because there was just so much to talk about. And I think, you had heard rumors about things for a long time, but to actually see someone come forward with evidence and of things that seem even more extreme than we would have imagined or the public would have imagined, it was a really surprising conversation.